Guys, Carol with my graphic fairy. I'm just gonna do a quick run through on what to do when you get a SVG file. I know there's some of you that are new and need somebody to give you nice, clear directions. So I'm actually gonna have two videos going. I have one up here, so you can see what I'm doing down here, and then also I'm recording my screen. So, for starters, once you get an SVG file, sometimes they come in a zip file and you'll need to unzip them. Otherwise, you'll just, once you have it, these are all the different file types you can upload. You go to upload image, browse, and then find your file. The file I'm working with, I already actually have on here, I think. So we'll just pick another one here. Let's see here. I don't think I have my Phoenix on here yet, so we're just going to upload that so you can see the upload. Okay, and there's that. But the one I'm working on today, so I'm working on a gift for somebody, will be this one. You just click on the one you need, say insert images. Now, as you can see, there's lots of different pieces and whatnot. SVG files always come grouped. You have to ungroup them because sometimes you need to move stuff around or hide stuff, whatever. In this case, I do not need what I was using to make sure I stuck within the size she needed, so I can delete that layer. Next, to make life a little easy, we are going to grab those, and I'm going to say weld. So I have no changes I want to do to this, but I want as little amount of layers as possible over here, because right now every letter is a layer. And now that also means I can tap on the ribbon, those words, and attach. Now I can hide those so I can work with the other color. Now same here, I need to weld them because they are script and I made a boo-boo and forgot to weld them inside Illustrator, which I don't usually do. Most of my files are cut ready. Had I not welded them though, you'd have little tiny slices in between each letter. Now that I have welded all those, I will attach. Now we can bring those back out. Now, these are attached, I need to lay them out, and then these are attached. When you attach it, it keeps them in their place on the mat. So they don't jumble them up. You'll see right here, it leaves me the space, so all I have to do is aligning on my mat. So, next, first color is Lot color on the mat. My dirty, barely sticky mat, but that's okay. It makes it easier to get it off. And I got this awesome large scraper from Cricut. It's so much nicer than that little dinky one. It means business. Alright, so that's nice and smooth down on the mat. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing over here. Okay, well, I'm going to feed it in. Going to set it to custom because we are working with vinyl. I know you can't see the dial really. My light is blocking. And say go. I'm plugged up today. I'm not using Bluetooth. Funny enough, with the Bluetooth dongle on the original Explorer, sometimes it doesn't want to connect for me. Not sure why. Okay, we are going to go down to washi tape. This is everybody's favorite cut setting for vinyl, especially the Oracal brands. And we're just going to go. Oh, no, stop. Guys, I made a mistake. Yes. I almost forgot I was supposed to be mirroring that. Ooh, that would have been brutal. Oh, mirror that one too. Okay, now that we're on the right path again, and for where you couldn't see what I did, because I realized before I actually started cutting my mistake, hit the pause button and then just unfeed your mat. That stops it from starting to cut, at least when you realize it that soon. Okay, washi tape. We are now mirrored. And the reason why we are mirroring it, because this is going on the back side of glass on a shadow box. And it needs to be reversed. Okay, so now this first one is done, so we will feed that out and inspect it. Looks like it did pretty good. Got some weird thing going on there. Okay, now since I got another one I need to do, I will peel this off. You want to try to not bend the vinyl too much. Of course, I say that, and it's bending up all sorts of ways. But just try to keep your curling to a minimum. Move that off to the side. Put your next color on. Leave that in. And Cricut. Okay, next layer is done. Now, number one rule when working with vinyl, vinyl is precious. We do not waste vinyl. So, get yourself a nice straight edge and cut around your project. Just press deep so it makes it through the backing. Yes, this is totally not straight. cut it a little straight here. Cut. Alright. Now, the rest of this did not get cut. I ain't gonna waste it or hurt it. Just get it off the mat and get it out of the way. Okay, put that away up here. Alright, next one. Same thing, but since I already have enough mat, I'm just gonna use scissors. I don't know which one. Woo! Almost cut the ribbon. Oh, dang. Okay, well, that one's getting cut weird. There's what you gotta be careful of. Do not want to cut the project. Okay. Alright, there's my 2 layers. I'm going to stick this back on the mat so I can, I much prefer kneading. Get it nice and flat on the mat. I cannot recommend enough. Go to Harbor Freight, get these little doodads. Will look like little dental picks. They are so much sharper than your typical Cricut poker. Ooh, that's actually good sharp. Okay. But still sharper. And easier than a needle. So. Get the spot to get started. There we go. And it wants to be in the butt already. Stay. Dot. Oh my goodness. Stay. Oh boy, guys, you're gonna like totally just see the most frustrating thing ever. Stop the screen recording here now because we're done. Alright. Now you just get to see me goof off here on the mat. Alright. Now, see how I'm folding it back? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sheesh. Okay. Since I'm folding it back, it helps it let go. And still catching orders. Even though I'm doing that. Oh my goodness, don't stick to yourself. Okay, and this is where I get frustrated. I start cutting vinyl off because it's more than my fingers can all hold on to at once. I might have it stick. So, I know that much is safe. There's nothing stuck to it. We can get rid of that. So I had the S decide to get all tangled up here, of course. Down, stick, no, let go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Amazon delivery. The doggy doesn't like it. Have to tell the mailman what for. Okay, I gotta deal with this mess. My S got stuck. I'm gonna have to recut this word, I think. Okay, it's okay. We can relay that down and follow the little lines on the paper. It will be okay. Ta-da! And honestly, it is okay if the vinyl breaks in these little spots, because it'll make it easier to weed it out later. Okay, there we go. One more spot that wants to be in the butt. Yeah. You know, this portion of vinyl is safe with extra pieces, so putting that down. Oh, come on, S. Don't be that way. Come on, don't do that. Okay. A little stretched out. That's okay. We can fix that. Oh, we can fix that. Okay. Okay. One little spot. Thankfully this is going on some glass on the inside. Should be okay. Now to get out all these little pieces. Down. There we go. So at least you guys are getting to see that somebody knows what they're doing even has issues. Sometimes it doesn't fully cut all around the edges for some reason. I'm hoping the more regular print font isn't going to be as much of a pain. Your pretty butt down. It's moved all over the place. Okay. Anyways, that layer. I'm going to flip this around and see what we have here. To make my life a little easier, I'm going to do the easy part first. I'm going to put a little cut line around my ribbon. Didn't press hard, so it just scored the top. Lead the ribbon. The orange portion of vinyl, I don't have to worry about. You guys cannot see what I'm doing. One eye over here. 3. Sorry about the moving camera. Trying to make it so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. coming. There we go. See, I could have been brave. I could have did snap weeding. Thus far, that hasn't worked for me. So, I still go about the slow and steady route. Hold my breath. I know, I'm not talking much, this is boring, and I'll probably speed through this. Oh, one more letter, Miss D. And there we go. Now, next, get rid of all your vinyl pieces. All that up. Now, this is paper transfer tape. I get it on Amazon. There'll be a link in the description for who I get it from. You can't really see through it, but it works so much better than the clear contact paper from Walmart or Dollar Tree. And I will show you in a minute. Just because you can't see through it doesn't mean you can't line stuff up. So, I go ahead and get my first layer. Wondering if I shouldn't have done it the other way. Too late now. Now you notice I'm leaving some gap around because I need to be able to adhere it down. So did I. Knife. Come on. Don't cut towards yourself. I know, I just did like a big no-no. Cutting towards myself. Don't do as I do. Waste not on the transfer tape. Ooh, sorry, that's where you guys are being held up and I'm busy beating on the box. Okay. Now I just realized I ran into an issue. Plus I need the paper. Come here, paper. I need you as a killer. I really should have done the other color. So I'm going to have to somehow pick that up and put it on here. Okay, not a big deal. I'll figure it out. Alright, next. This is a lifesaver for lining stuff up. This is made by Crayola. It is a light board. It is cheaper than buying light boards meant for being light boards. But in order for this to work, we're going to have to shut the light off for a moment so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm going to get this off the mat. Mat out of here. And we tape this down. Where's my tape? Children run off my stuff. Alright. Tape this down to the whiteboard without actually getting any of the vinyl involved. And you're gonna get to see me have to improvise since I've put the tape on the wrong layer. Because this layer is bigger. Okay, we'll just like ignore the ribbon. Okay, I need a reminder of what my design looks like all together. Yeah, okay. That looks crooked. Oh no. No, no, no. You know, sometimes you want your transfer tape to lift, and other times you're just not ready yet, and it wants to get all ahead of itself. Seriously, you don't have to lift it right now. I wasn't pressing down. You're not even that sticky. And then you find yourself talking to inanimate objects while you're being recorded. Okay. Oh my goodness. That looks a bit straighter. Right, guys? Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to hold it down here. We are not going to I'm going to peel this paper back and I'm going to fold it only to a certain point. But I might be very careful not to let the ribbon touch where I don't need to be not picking up stuff. Alright. Watch some trickery magic here because don't want to lose my ribbon. Want to pick up letters. Right. Now I'm going to press and actually pick up these words. And oh, look at that. I am short on my transfer tape. One little itty bitty piece. Which means I'm going to be short on my paper. That is awesome. No, don't tell me I pressed that down. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is just going to have multiple pieces of paper. This would not typically be how you do it. Oh, awesome. Come on, S. Come with. Alright, we will recover the S in a minute. We can do this. We can do this. Thankfully, the person this is for, she is super awesome and she won't judge too much. Hoping she will let me help her place this because well, this is going to be interesting. And where's my scissors? Not sure why it stopped recording. Like, I'm not having enough issues. Alright, we're bringing this light back, shutting this off, so we can figure out how to recover the little bitty S. That's what I do, you know. What do you think, guys? Should I let it go and make a new one? That makes pretty sense to me. We recovered the S. Alright. Now we need to put this paper covers it. Alright, this is going to definitely be an interesting placing on the glass, but there we go. That is fully placed together. Since this is going to a friend who has a shadow box, I can't show transferring it. And typically, for a customer, you would not present them with 50 million pieces of paper backing, but I don't know what to do. There it is. Oh, I see there's somebody else that needs to be covered. Hope this has been helpful. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. And I started a Patreon account where you can basically hire me to tutor you once a month, or just donate to help the site. There's different levels of contributing to help me out. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I see you online.